I want to bring in retired acting ICE director, former chief of Border Patrol, Ron Vitiello. It's great to see you here. I got to get your reaction to that, to those numbers that Nate just mentioned from Bill Malugin down on the border. The migrants that we're seeing arrive at New York City, and also to be clear here in Washington, is a tiny drop in the bucket of what the Texas border is dealing with right now.
It's good to be on with you, Cheryl. Yeah, I agree. 6,800 is the total that went to D.C. We see that, or the Border Patrol sees that every 24 hours on our southwest border. So what's happening in New York and what's happening in D.C. Is a symptom of what's happening on that border. This administration has pursued an open borders policy, and these cities are now seeing the effect of it. These mayors have an opportunity to show some leadership on this issue. I wish they would do it. I wish they would call over to the White House and ask what the plan is besides an uncontrolled, out of control southwest border, because the symptoms of people coming to the city, I didn't see either one of these mayors complain when people were being flown to their cities or near their cities. They made no mention of that. They know this is a problem because they see it now because of what the governor in Texas has done. Governor Abbott and his team has done more than anybody in New York's leadership. They've deployed the Department of Public Safety to help the Border Patrol. They have the National Guard at the border. They're building barrier. They're doing everything that they can, and sending these people where they want to go after they've been released is just a symptom of the bigger problem. They need to get a hold of the White House and not just ask for resources, but ask for what the plan is. Ask them to resource the border.
Okay.
Ask them to put back policies that work.
Well, speaking of resources, you've got D.C.'s mayor asking for National Guard assistance to deal with migrants in Washington, which, I'm sorry, and I'm here in New York, I think that's a little ridiculous, considering the numbers that she's dealing with based on what Abbott's dealing with in Texas. Is this political posturing? What do you make of that?
It is. It's a failure of leadership. You know, she took an oath to protect her city, like the governor in Texas did, like Border Patrol agents do, like Mayor Adams did as the mayor and as a police officer. If they want to protect people, they need to get a hold of the White House and tell them to control that border. It can be done. It has been done. They inherited record lows in activity on the southwest border when this administration took over. Why can't we go back to that scenario? We can if there's will to do it, and these mayors can exercise some leadership and call up the White House.
Ron Vitiello, it's always great to get your take on everything border, and it really is still to this day a crisis, and we're still talking about it. Great to see you, Ron. Thank you.
Thank you.